The discovery of the 2,000-year-old computer has astonished scientists. Yes, the first computer we use today was invented by Charles Babbage, 1822, but it wasn't produced until 1991. But did this computer have ancestors? Computers are complex electronic devices that have become an integral part of our lives today. However, the origins of this modern technology date back quite a long time. Yes, the Antikythera mechanism is a 2,000-year-old computer from ancient Greece. The Antikythera mechanism is an ancient Greek mechanical computer discovered on the island of Antikythera off the coast of Greece in the early 20th century. Thought to have been built in the 1st or 2nd century BC, the mechanism is considered one of the most complex and sophisticated devices of its time. This mechanism is one of the most surprising archaeological finds in history. First discovered among the remains of an ancient Greco-Roman shipwreck discovered by sponge divers in 1900. It was brought to the surface the following year as part of the world's first major underwater archaeological excavation. At first, the mechanism, consisting of dozens of corroded greenish bronze fragments, was more or less overlooked because of the shipwreck's numerous bronze and marble statues, coins, amphorae, and other intriguing artifacts. However, in the 1950s, science historian Derek J. DeSala Price took a special interest in the mechanism and became convinced that it was, in fact, a very old computer. In the early 21st century, advanced imaging techniques proved Price right. What is also known as the Antikythera mechanism. This mysterious ancient Greek device may have been the first computer. Scientists have now taken a major step toward operationalizing it. The Antikythera mechanism has been recreated in a computer simulation, yet the mystery remains. Of course, this was not a digital creation, but an analog computer likely dating to the 1st century BC. While only a portion of the original device survives, scientists have managed to piece together its original function. About the size of a mantle clock, the Antikythera mechanism was a box with a handle on the side, filled with dozens of gears. By turning the handle, the device calculated eclipses, the phases of the moon, the movements of the 5 visible planets Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, and more. It even included a dial that indicated the timing of the ancient Olympics and religious festivals. Nothing like it has been known since antiquity, and nothing similar appears in the archaeological record for another 1,000 years. Scientists are not entirely certain who built the device, but it is suggested that the ancient Greek astronomer and mathematician Hipparchus was its creator, and the renowned mathematician and inventor Archimedes may have also been involved. While its origins will likely remain a mystery, the mechanism's purpose has become clearer over time, and its existence has completely transformed our understanding of the history of technology. The story of the Antikythera mechanism begins on the island of Rhodes, the center of science and culture in ancient Greece. It is believed to have been designed and built by a group of skilled craftsmen and mathematicians. The purpose of the Antikythera mechanism is still not fully understood, but it is thought to have been used as a type of astronomical calculator. It is known to have at least 37 gears used to calculate the positions of the sun, moon, and planets in the sky, and to predict eclipses and other astronomical events. The device is a manually operated timekeeping device that uses a wing-up system to track celestial time for the sun, moon, and planets. It also served as a calendar, tracking the phases of the moon and the timing of eclipses. While it may seem relatively simple, the mechanism was actually ahead of its time. It was more technically complex than any other device invented in the next 1,000 years. That's the way science and civilization are. While it may seem to progress slowly, it can surprise us suddenly. Before we know it, we've moved from cuneiform to computers,